Hello again, it's Misty Ricardo, Richard Sayce. I'm at Spicy Ginger again, and I'm going to be cooking a Lamb Ceylon. Lovely dish. It's like a Madras, but it uses coconut. First of all, I'm going to heat up the frying pan here. I'm going to put in some butter ghee. So that when that heated through, I'm going to put some fresh garlic. This is their own recipe. So it's not my recipe, this one. So I'm taking directions from the chef. I'm going to quickly in with the salt. So half a teaspoon mixed powder. About right, yep. And chili powder. That much? Bit more? Yep.
That's okay.
Yep. Excuse the double dipping. Kasuri methi. About a teaspoon.
Tomato puri.
About that much? Yep. Yep. Right, this much?
That's okay.
Yep.
That's okay.
So we've got some coconut powder. They use the KTC brand here, I've just been informed. So on this we're just sort of cook out and fry this, and then we're going to add some base gravy.
A little bit.
Or just a little bit. It helps the spices cook. Gives some time not to burn. Now we're going to put in pre-cooked lamb. Mix that together. It's quite thick at the moment. What we're going to do is add some more base gravy, almost like a full ladle. Now you can see the heat's on quite full. We're going to mix that together. Yep, okay. And to that we're going to add... Yep. Okay. Some fresh coriander. And a little bit more gravy. I think it's because the coconut powder thickens the sauce up. So you need a little bit more base gravy than you normally would to compensate for that. And it helps the coconut powder dissolve. So for that we're just going to stir it, mix it in and then leave it. Chef Abdul has given me directions from behind me about how to cook his Ceylon. So I haven't seen the recipe before of his. So literally we're going to leave that. Do you think we turn the heat up a little bit? Yep. And literally just wait 2-3 minutes and that will be ready. I'm going to give it a quick stir. It's starting to stick at the bottom, which is what we want. That caramelisation. But it's going to take a little while longer. So we're just going to leave it now. After about a minute, so you see this cratering is beginning to form a little bit when the steam has evaporated, the water's evaporated from the curry gradually, and the curry sauce is thickening up. And what you'll see on the sides is this kind of cratering effect building up as it dries, and that's a good indication. As well as the oil separation, you'll see slightly little pools of oil scattered around. That means the spices are cooked properly. So resist temptation to stir. I know that it's very tempting to do so. You've got to stir it at some point because it will be sticking on the bottom. You want that for flavour, but you don't want it to burn. So let's have a little test to see how it's getting on. Yeah, we're perfectly safe with that. Going to leave it a minute longer. It's taking a bit longer, this curry, than others because it's got coconut powder in it, and it's quite deliberate that we're cooking it for longer, giving a chance for the coconut powder to dissolve and incorporate within the sauce. So there we go. Let's give it a stir. You see the nice caramelisation on the edges. we stir the thick bits back in. You can see it's already started to thicken up nicely. And we'll cook that for another minute. I'm particularly impressed at Spicy Ginger that they use pure butter ghee to start the curries off with. It's not a cheap ingredient, but it really adds a nice richness to a curry. So you see the craters I was talking about earlier, they've formed up nicely. There's little bubbles. See the caramelisation on the edges. There's a lot of flavour in that. And the oil separation. Right, so time to plate up. And we'll top it up with a little fresh coriander. Yep, a bit messy. That's my fault. Alright. Here's another one I can't wait to taste. That's very nice. Yeah. I must say that's a really tasty curry. So, Lamb Ceylon. Get yourself down to Spicy Ginger in Latchford, Warrington on the Knutsford Rd, and you could be eating this. Absolutely delicious. See you soon.